TV Magic presents Secrets on Becoming a Magician. Anyone who does not want to be a magician should take this opportunity to leave the room. Everyone knows a little about magic because magic's been around since ancient times. I guess magic has lasted for such a long time because it's such fun to amaze people. When you study magic as a hobby, you'll develop abilities that will help you all your life. In poise, self-confidence, thinking on your feet, and facing an audience without fear. All useful no matter what you do. But let's get about the business of making you a magician. There are a few words of advice that will help. Listen.
Secret number 1. Practice, practice, practice.
Confidence can only come about by continual practice. Rehearse in front of a mirror so you can see how the trick will look to the audience. Just because a simple trick works the first time doesn't mean you're ready to perform it for an audience.
Would you believe that the water is no longer in the cup? Whoops. Well, now would you believe that the water is no longer in the cup?
Have a line ready in case a trick does go wrong.
Secret number 2. Never repeat a trick.
If someone says,
"Hey, that was neat. Do that again."
they are really saying,
"Okay, you fooled me, but I'm gonna catch you this time."
don't give them the chance to watch more carefully the second time.
Third secret. Be original.
Make up your own stories to tell with your tricks. This amazing box was discovered in the ancient crypts of Ulaanbaatar, Outer Mongolia. Talking builds suspense and distracts attention from your movements. Make up your own magic words.
Presto Jingo!
You could be a magic clown. Magic acts don't have to be mysterious or spooky. Talk all you like during your act, but you really don't have to talk at all. Many famous magicians perform in total silence.
The hand is quicker than the eye.
You've heard people say that many times, and in magic it can be true, but for most tricks it isn't necessary to move your hands quickly. In fact, my fourth hint is
Secret number 4. Avoid fast, jerky movements.
in magic, fast movements accomplish nothing but raise suspicion. Slow, deliberate, natural-like movements will do more to catch an audience off guard. This is called misdirection. When well rehearsed, this is one of the magician's most valuable assets. By pointing or looking at an object, you can make the audience look where you want them to, and the sneaky work is going on where they aren't looking.
It's done with mirrors.
It went up his sleeve.
He uses invisible wires.
Which brings us to another important rule.
Secret number 5. Don't tell your secrets.
If you want to be a mystery man, don't ever tell anyone but a fellow magician how a trick is done. If someone in your audience says,
"Ah, come on, Jimmy, how'd you do that?"
you say,
I did it very well.
remember, I said it's okay to explain tricks to other magicians. That's part of the magician's code of good practice. It's how the art of magic is passed on. And that code reminds me of a very important point to remember.
Is this secret number 6?
Yes, it is. Never spoil another magician's act by telling his secrets. How would you like it if this happened to you after you perform a trick?
He has this gimmick pocket with an opening on one side and a partition in the center that doesn't allow the...
Well, other magicians don't like that either. So if you see someone perform a trick and you know the secret, don't tell it. A wise look is sufficient. Don't be a wise guy. Remember, number 1, practice, practice, practice. You can't become a baffling magician overnight. Number 2, never repeat a trick for the same audience in the same show. Number 3, be original. When you have practiced a trick and you can do it well, Then make up your own way to present it. Number 4, avoid fast, jerky movements that look suspicious. Instead, use your movements to cause people to watch the wrong places. Number 5, don't tell your secrets. And finally, number 6, don't ever tell other magicians' secrets in front of an audience. This little bag of tricks was produced by TV Magic, the makers of TV Magic cards and other fine magic products. Send for our free catalog. Send your name and address to TV Magic, Post Office Box 111, Palatine, Illinois.